Now, from the old to the new, Rawiri Waititi looks like he has won. We certainly won on the night. And I think we can speak to him now. Kia ora.
Ai, kia ora kōrua, tēnā tātou.
O whakahoki anō te Pāti Māori ki roto I te whare.
Ai, well, me whakahoki kātika. Me whakahoki kātika. So it's been an awesome campaign, and there seems to be a mood or an appetite to ensure that there's a strong Māori voice in Parliament, and the Waiariki, I think, has shown that, and it may come down to special votes, but I'm confident that tonight's results are favourable for the Māori Party.
Yeah, I was going to say, you have your turi there on the night, you've got your seat, but how confident are you can cling on?
Hey, look, usually early votes favour Labour and the Greens, and this in this particular instance it didn't, and we're hopeful that on the specials, it's going to come down to specials, and it's going to be a tight race. But what it does say is that the Māori Party now has the waka on the water. And, it doesn't end here. We're preparing for the next 3 years.
How were you able to do it against that big red tide that did sweep a lot of seats away?
Yes.
Yet you have come back against that. How did you do it?
Well, what we did? We ran a strong ground campaign, and we ran a very Māori campaign. And we capitalised on the vehicles that our people naturally congregate to, especially through kapahaka and through sport, and through spaces like that where our people actually are. So there's a saying in Māoridom, the power, the rock never goes to the power must go to the rock, and that's how we've run our campaign. We've also run a strong social media campaign, and that's crossed the whole Māori Party platforms across all the 7 seats. So I'm really proud of our efforts this weekend of this election, and the numbers are telling us that 2023 is the game is on.
And what would you like to focus on? Where would your aspirations be leading you if you do get into Parliament and do hold on to the seat?
Yes, well, there's huge issues here in the Waiariki. One is around housing, mental health, education. But I think the biggest thing is the actual parliamentary system that keeps our people in second place. The electoral law, I think, is something that really needs to be challenged by all of the Māori candidates or all of the Māori representatives in Parliament, because it actually keeps our people in second place. You got 50% on the Māori roll, keeping us at 7 seats. You got 50% on the general roll, keeping us at 7 seats. Now, if we were to have all Māori committed onto the Māori roll, that would be a game changer for our people. And, we're probably going to equate to 19 seats for Māori heading into the future.
Do you think there's a chance you could pick up one extra person from the list with the party vote there? I know it's not quite enough at the moment, but are you still holding some hope out for that?
Oh, we've always got to be hopeful, but we must be hopeful for our people. And you never go and mate wheke, me mate ururo. We must die like the hammerhead shark and not like an octopus.
Yeah.
So we must always have all those inputs. Kia manawa nui mo te iwi Māori, and our people deserve that.
How do you see your relationship with the Māori caucus? Are you going to be giving them a bit of a hurry up?
Oh, we must. And if Labour want political security for 2023, I think they better start some discussions with us.
All right. Ngā mihi ki a koe, a mō tō kōrero.
Kia ora.
Pōnei. And congratulations on your result tonight.
Amihi.
So there we have it. He's pretty confident, and so he should be on those numbers. And he's done a lot of thinking about what he wants to do. I mean, he's only one MP, but it's.
But he, like you say, he's done a lot of thinking. His father-in-law is JT, so you're going to have to, listen to the old man now and then. Look, what he's said is what most Māoris want in the Parliament, and that is put some heat on the Māori MPs from the government, which is Labour. And that's what Rawiri will do. He's got his own issues to push, but essentially he's there to make sure. And
I know it's a totally different side of the spectrum. You can see David Seymour as one MP. You can do stuff. A really good MP can do stuff. He's a highly motivated guy. He was impressive in the campaign, so it'll be interesting to see what he can do.
Absolutely. I do think that for Māori, we have missed having Māori voice, unapologetic Māori voice who advocate for the interests of Māori sitting across the room from government to really push and challenge the current government or Labour government about what they are doing for Māori. We've seen significant issues that are affecting Māori. Ihumata, Oranga Tamariki over the last 3 years come out and really radio silence from our Māori MPs who are sitting around government at the time.
Yes, bit of a shot against over the bow, isn't it?
Absolutely.